Tonight we begin with a subject that no one wants to talk about. I'm referring to suicide, in particular teen suicide. Montana has one of the highest suicide rates of any state in the country, and Montana parents are burying their children at an alarming pace. Our state's youth suicide rate is more than twice as high as the national average. In 2015 alone, 80 Montana youths took their own life. Tonight, as Q2's Asia Gore explains, the parents of a Riverside middle school student lost to a recent suicide want other families to have a frank discussion about depression.
Students file into class at Riverside Middle School, settling into their seats, ready to learn about division. But one desk sits empty. 13-year-old Caden Hafer is absent. He's been gone since March 10th, when he ended his own life.
Depression is a crippling disorder that should not be ignored. You go from nurturing and worrying about this person day and night, and being able to manifest that physically by taking care of him and feeding him and taking him places, and then they're just gone, except for the backpack that's still on the hook and the shoes by the door.
Caden's life was short, not because of bullying, but depression. His parents, Sarah and Christian, cling to the good memories, like when Christian adopted Caden.
They planned it all out without me. I guess it was a conversation that happened in the car.
Said, I really want you to be my dad. And that meant the world to me and the world to him, and that was one of the best days of my life.
Whoa!
The Hafers created many more memories together, moments filled with laughter and smiles.
Things didn't start to change until
Like the
he
last year
started
and a half.
into puberty. His hormones started to change and stuff got rough for him. All of a sudden, Caden was having issues in every aspect of his life, with his friends, with school, with us.
The Hafers experienced highs and lows. After Caden's first suicide attempt, he was admitted to a psychiatric ward and began therapy.
We actually stopped counseling a couple years ago for a little while because it just got too expensive.
The insurance company pushed him out after 30 days and said he was fine.
He was good enough. They've seen enough progress. It was ultimately the insurance's decision when Caden left and not his physician's.
The Hafers say Caden's progress, his ability to understand and process his emotions, began to shrink away.
We were trying everything. I mean, she got him hypnotized to see if that would help him.
Times that we were really, really proud of ourselves and times we were really, really disappointed in ourselves.
Caden seemed to find comfort in art and music.
And I didn't even realize the song Lost Boy, he loved that song, and I didn't realize till yesterday what the song was all about, and it made me bawl. Because he felt like a lost boy.
Time doesn't stop for any of us, but the parents of this lost boy want other moms and dads to pause and take the time to listen.
When they're the hardest to love, love them harder.
Even if you're too tired, even if you're feeling whatever you're feeling.
Frustrated and ready to just give up.
Gotta keep trying.
A Montana Youth Risk Assessment Survey finds that nearly 9% of high schoolers in our state have attempted suicide, and that number jumps to nearly 12% of middle school students in grades 7 and 8.